All right, we live. Let's see if the stream starts coming in, doing all the setup I need to do. What? Huh? There we go. All right. Things are locking in. Got Mike in the house. We got the guy that was right about this Diaz thing the whole time. I am just saying for the 100th time today. Man, everyone's like, oh, the Dodgers, they're not. Dave Roberts said this, and Brandon Gomes said that. Like,
you never know what's going to happen.
You never know what those guys. They're just they literally said nothing yesterday. The right now type things. That means as of yesterday, that was it. What is going on here? All right, excellent connection. We got people coming in. Richie, the DeVore man, Mr. John Rod, Showtime. All right, I'm gonna jump to something real quick. I don't know if you've seen it, Mike, but I'm gonna pull it up. Where is it? Let me get it right here. I think I got it right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Bink.
All right. The one and only, the new Katie Woo, who has been acquired by the Dodgers from the Cardinals for the Athletic. I have not read this full article, but the subtweet says the Dodgers downplayed their need for relief help. Duh. Then promptly signed the best closer available. They know the next CBA will likely include increased financial restrictions, so why not go all in? Again, I was right. Within the story, now this is where it's interesting.
Yeah.
The Dodgers remain in the mix for Kyle Tucker, though the club is unlikely to offer a 6 or 7 year deal. A 3 to 4 year deal, yep, similar to what Bregman took last year, would be in play. I can see that. And then I guess she noticed we've got a bunch of 6'7" people. Oh, can't wait till that one's over. Yeah, Katie Woo breaking it down a little bit. I have not had a chance to really get into that article yet. And then of course we have we got the one dude right there, man.
KTLA.
It's him and someone else that are saying it's a done deal, or that they're working on the finals. Well, hey, whether they do this deal or not, don't you dare trade all those assets without locking that guy in. I mean, it's going to take a lot.
Oh, definitely. It's gonna take quite a bit. It's gonna take if we get Scooble, bye Glass now.
I don't
Probably
think it's Glass. I
mm,
think it's Emmett.
I think they both go.
Might have to. Definitely would be River Ryan in the mix, and one of our two of maybe of our prize young outfielders. They're going to want a combination though of people.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Freeland or Rushing. Who knows? But kind of it's all on the table for that guy. I mean, if he signed, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be doing all that and then it's
Lose
just going to
him.
be for like 1 year or 2 years or whatever. I mean, that's
Yeah.
not going to be worth it. When you do something like that. But if it's going to be a multi-year,
Right.
I just don't. I don't see them sticking with Glass now. We're not going to need him because you got Scooble that's there. You got Roki Sasaki who's going to be in there.
I have no confidence in Roki as a starter yet.
Oh, he's going to be a starter next year.
He has to earn it still. They're going to try him. I have no faith.
Well, according to Andrew Freeman and Gomez,
We did say. Don't believe him. No, they're going to give him first shot, which I think sucks. I think it belongs to Gavin Stone. But you got to look at it like this: they're going to give him a shot. They believe in the upside, but it doesn't mean he's going to earn it.
Right.
So they're not just going to go and start giving away guys. They know that.
Mm-hmm.
They saw what's happened to that guy. let's see. So we got a lot of people talking, which is good, which I expect. I mean, it is the winter meetings. The winter was yesterday the most boring winter meetings day ever. Might
It
have
was
been.
pretty boring.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
Never listened to the Dodgers. Exactly. Ruining baseball again. As soon as Doc said that, I knew it was attack. It's always a Doc. Doc has been saying nothing for 10 years, and he does it on purpose. You feel like we signed Kenley 2-0. He's great, but we'll make us sweat it out on some nights. Well, closers will do that to you. Everyone. It's kind of like with managers, right? Every fan base thinks their manager is the worst manager because every other manager is so good. Now we've seen bad managers. I mean, Mr. Mattingly, step on up. A couple of the Padre guys. I've seen a lot of bad ones. I've seen good ones make, good one. Forget Doc. Doc doesn't count in this as we're talking about it, but there's been plenty. I think what's the Diamondbacks guy? I think is a real good manager, and he does stupid things too. It's just because baseball's hard.
Very hard, very hard. But I'm happy for the Edwin Diaz. It's going to be a great addition to the bullpen. I don't think we're going to need to be doing anything else in regards to the bullpen. So I think that will probably be it. I don't see them doing a whole bunch more, after signing him with the amount of talent that we still have there.
Right. In fact, I'll pull up the depth list. It's like, oh, that's a lot. we got a lot of dudes. Actually, I think. Yeah, I just added. I mean, well, I just let me pull it up. Let me stop that screen share and get a different one here.
And some of this stuff, especially with River Ryan and
I don't have them on here.
No, I mean like Kyle Hurt, River Ryan. God, why am I always forgetting his name?
Gavin Stone.
Gavin Stone.
I know, I do too.
I don't know why, because I've always been a big advocate for him.
I know.
It's all going to depend on how they, how their spring training goes.
That's just the start of it too.
Yeah, if they have a good spring training and they look good, and kind of like when Emmett Sheehan came in spring training and he was just shoving, from day one. If those guys do it, then there's a lot of talent there.
I know, and so the bullpen, this bullpen list I have, this is just the bullpen. It's not the starters. The starters include guys that would be in the bullpen. So there is an abundance. I mean, there was an abundance before we got the big guy. The big guy just makes it look a lot better. But if you go, I look at it this way. We know that guys are getting hurt. That's just going to happen. There's going to be plenty of opportunities. So that's why, I don't know what they have to give up for Skubal, but that's going to happen. These guys are going to get hurt. I still want Yamamoto. I definitely don't want Yamamoto pitching the WBC. Like I said, I don't want him starting till June. But go and look. I mean, the right-handers, Edwin Diaz, duh. Blake Trinan is going to give it one more year. Allegedly, Brusdar Graterol, I'm actually believing the info here. He's ready to go. He was actually getting close at the end of the year.
He was looking good. I've seen him, he was at Dodger Stadium, and the times that I went over there at the very end, he looked good. I mean, his stuff looked really good. He was throwing hard, and
yeah, he just said that he sent a tweet out right before the playoffs and just says, I just can't do it. So he just wasn't enough there. Enough health there. So Brusdar, Will Klein, a lot of potential. Edgardo Rodriguez, a lot of potential. Ben Kasparius, a lot of potential. Kyle Hurt, a lot of potential. Even Bobby Miller, still, it's probably time for him to go, but
yeah.
And then Paul Gervais. I've probably left a couple guys off. Left-handers were absolutely loaded. Vesia. Tanner Scott, who's no longer the closer, and I think that's the best news. I would have done that no matter what. Justin Robleski, Jack Dreyer, Anthony Bonda, Ronan Kopp. I think guys like Bonda is going to have to battle.
Yes.
I really do.
Yep.
And then free agents, which, I heard a drip somewhere about Kopech maybe being a possibility. He's one of those guys. It's the Daniel Hudson minor league contract type thing. The only thing I've heard about, I think that we've heard is Kirby may retire. And then Evan Phillips, who I do think he'll be back. Brock, they said, will not be ready for the start of the season.
Mm-hmm.
But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I mean,
9, and 6. That's 15 guys that are going to battle for 8 bullpen spots.
Where's Evan Phillips going to fit in?
Doesn't matter. He'll fit. If he's good, he'll pass all that. He'll go right below Diaz.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, remember, he was really good till he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So now that if a guy's good, you go, okay, well, Paul Gervais, adios. I mean, it just kind of all moves down. Remember, all these guys with stars have options.
Right.
Those will be used. Even though Robleski, I don't think that guy, and him obviously Dreyer, neither of those guys ever deserve to be sent down unless they really, crap the bag. But yeah, we're loaded. Still like it. Let's see what Showtime has. I kind of like this one. Let me take that down. It's kind of my stuff. Man, where's the chat? There it is. Still think Eduardo has shades of class A, just not the degenerate shades. And what bring Alexis Diaz back? Well, he must have had a good time.
Yeah, because all the reports said, he talked very positively of the Dodgers to his brother when he was going through it, and I don't know if it was like a big part of him, signing over, but he had a lot of really good things to say about it from some of the beat writers that are there, and they actually said that Edwin Diaz had a lot of positive things to say about the Dodgers also when he visited and when he was pitching there. So
yeah, and so you look at that, and you go, man, he didn't even give the message allegedly. It's all these reports, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna put everything we say, everything Mike and I say regarding reporters, just say it's all alleged, so I don't have to keep saying it, even though I probably will. Allegedly, allegedly, they didn't even give he didn't give the Mets a chance to come back at him.
No, especially after their first offer, and then the Dodgers came in with, what was it, $3 million more or whatever it was, and
yeah,
he just
that
said,
was it.
he said, "See you later."
Yeah, Ross, man, you are not late. We started 12, 13 minutes ago. Okay, this is let's see. Okay, Showtime. Is this for a signed deal with Scooble, or is this for the 1 year of it? That's my question. Because I think it's more. It's going to be more than Sheehan. It'll be. I think it is a River Ryan also, if he's signed. Because you got to look at it this way: hope provides no hope for them for 3 years. Ferris, 1 or 2 years. Freeland could be their starting shortstop.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of suck for us. Out of all the prospects, which one would you not want gone? It's you, Nando. Only you. We don't want you gone. Extension dependent for you. I think it's going to take more. I hope you're wrong, but it's going to cost. Scooble's just such a, there's this new generation of pitchers. We've been blessed to watch, full careers. Clayton Kershaw, Max Scherzer, and Justin Verlander. 3 absolute lock Hall of Famers.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're going, hey, maybe there's a new gen. You got obviously Skeens, you got Scooble, and you got Yamamoto, and you might even have Crochet a little bit in there. What if Detroit wants rushing? I don't think. Well,
I don't think rushing is going to be a part of a trade.
I don't think so either. But if they wanted him, they said this trade happens with, or we must have rushing. Again, only if it's an extension. But I think the Dodgers would pull that trigger. But that's it. I mean, unless it's Skeens or Skubal, I don't think they're trading rushing. Just don't. It has to be really extensive. Yep, Stone is proven coming off injury, and it is a shoulder. This shoulder, and that's my worry about him for sure. Yeah, it's going to take some big guys. It's going to take some big names, a lot of talent.
Yeah, I mean, I personally, I don't have. I have Glasnow going. In my opinion, it's going to be Glasnow, maybe Hope, and Ferris,
Yeah, I think
and
Ferris is part of it too.
and
Either
and
Ferris or Saranowski. They
and
got to
someone else.
They got to get one of those guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if you're the Tigers, you got to go. We're getting one of them guys.
but just like you're saying, I'm not doing any of that without an extension.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up any of those guys. Just for a 1-year rental. And then we got to
Right.
go through a whole negotiation process with this guy.
Yeah.
So
And there was I think it was Hep C. He mentioned one of the pitching guys I follow, the Pain guy. And the Pain guy thinks that Sheehan's going to break over and over again. So if
well,
if that's what and the Dodgers would know if they because they've witnessed of course so many pitchers break.
Scooball could break next year.
They all can. That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why you can never have enough pitching.
Yeah. So I
And
mean,
that's why I do get a little bit when I start going. Let's say if they wanted, we'll just go with the pure young guys, right? Sheehan, Stone, and River Ryan, and then Hope or something like that. I'd be like, oh, I don't know if we can. I mean, that's going to be tough to survive because we're set in the bullpen, but starters, not as much. Benji, what's up? So I don't know, man.
I mean, the depth of pitchers that are in the minor leagues right now is not good. I mean, there's not a whole lot of big depth. That's mostly everybody that was in there are already up with the team.
Yeah, it's really only.
I mean, you have Bobby Miller.
Yeah, he doesn't count. I mean, he's been on the team, but it's Ferris and Saranowski. That's it.
Yeah.
Everyone else has been up that are real prospects, and then it goes down below that. Well, I'm
talking those that
Bob fits in there differently, but he's not a starter either.
Yeah, those guys that are with the team right now who have been there since last year and that are still on there. That's why I don't put Bobby Miller in this thing because he was in the minor leagues mostly all year. For a big portion of it. So I consider Bobby Miller still in the minors. So, he's there. We got Jackson Ferris. We got Serwinowski. We got a couple other kids, that are still working their way up. But that's about it.
Yeah, it's no, it's all the stuff that's way below. And a team like the Tigers, who is a contending team. Oh, just a minor guy going to some Japanese team, but I have John Heyman on, regretfully on notification. He'll report that someone took a dump. The talents. It's the Tigers don't want a bunch of guys from the lower part. They need major league ready guys or close to it.
Mm-hmm.
They're a good team. They're legit. They got into the NLCS, lost to the remember they had what was that, a 15-inning game? They lost that final game to the Mariners. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw it. They're like the Pirates signed a mediocre reliever, Gregory Soto, to like $7,700,000. What are they doing? Why are you spending on a mediocre, reliever when you don't have any guys that can hit?
Mm-hmm.
They think they're actually going to keep Skeens.
Yeah.
The Ledon and Swan trades hurt the depth, in my opinion. I agree to a point. I honestly will be surprised if one or both make it to the major leagues.
I'm the same. I kind of agree with that, but I've watched Lenon pitch in the minors, and when he left, and he's not doing very good.
Yeah, he's
Not at all.
once right. They keep reaching levels, and we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not terribly sweating that one. And of course we have Ronan Kopp. Yeah, we got Zazueta coming. He's lower, and Copen still lower. Yeah, those guys are both lower, but guys to look at. If Ryan Ward was so valuable, somebody would have traded for him already.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I think he's got a legit shot at off the bench. They could use another lefty off the bench. It depends on what they do, right? I mean, if they keep not Sheehan, Freeland, Sheehan, keep Freeland. He can hit lefty. Kim hits lefty, but like in the postseason, our main, Rojas is kind of one of our guys, and Call is a righty. So that's where he might get his first shot at getting some pinch hitting in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, you can't be reserved with. You just got to go if you're gonna to get a legit talent like that. You can't go high. Go get Bo Andujar. Who? Never heard of her. Who is Bo Andujar? Is that a misprint? Or just someone I don't know. I don't know everybody, that's for sure. This is a really good point, though. Like for the Tigers, they can't afford to have a guy like Glass now because he's on the injured list so long, so much. That's part of the problem with him. The Dodgers, I guess we can afford it. I mean, gosh, the guy was good in the postseason. He pitched in 6 games and got 6 wins. They won all 6 games of him, and so. Oh, Bo and Andujar. Which Andujar? I don't know who. I know Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette is not coming to the Dodgers. He will be with the Blue Jays.
Probably, but I ain't giving up. I'll just have to pull that one up again. No, that's still the guy of all the free agents out there that's non-pitchers. He's my guy because I just think he's by far the best hitter. And I that would just be game changing. School, you Dodger. Well, he's a free agent after next year, so
Yeah.
Oh, Reds left fielder. I don't know who. Oh, are you talking about the former third baseman with the Yankees and the A's and stuff? I think that's who you're talking about. I think that's who it is. Yeah. Well, it's going to be it's just, Miguel Andujar, yeah. But they already have a platoon bat in the outfield. That's Brandon Call. That's a former actor. Alex Call.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they say Diaz wasn't coming to LA? Yeah, I don't know who they is, but they weren't on this podcast.
Yeah.
You were, just so what don't believe what you hear. I mean, that's kind of it's just if you want to learn how to understand how to predict, just you don't really predict. You just don't listen to them. You take it with a grain of salt. You got to look for those what do they call weasel words?
Yeah.
It's like right now, Teoscar Hernandez is our right fielder. Well, that was right now. The weasel words are right now. Now, they were much more clear about Mookie Betts at shortstop, and I think that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, but they're maybe you guys might be talking about things that are what's it called for the July trade deadline. Alex called really he came here and then he sat a lot. Tucker Belli. I mean, I'd like to see Alex Call get a full spring training. Yeah, they got control of him for like 4 years. So
Mm-hmm.
Andujar has been good and in bad. I don't know. He's never been a winner. So I kind of look at those things too. Alex Call now is a world champion. How about that? Alex Call Wardo better platoon option. Yeah, if you're talking left field, just don't even talk to me. Left field is Teoscar Hernandez. It has to be. So getting outfield, how about Jorge Polanco as a second baseman? I want Donovan. If we're gonna get another second baseman, I like him a lot. So a lot of people do. What about Edmund? Edmund, don't worry about him. You don't worry, Edmund. He batted 227. Do you honestly believe he deserves a starting position just given to him? What question? It's flying, man. I didn't see it. Dodger Boss, do you think the front office has some Monte Carlo? Oh, I don't know. Oh, they have to have all that type of thing. I can't even remember what the Monte Carlo simulation is. I have actually think I've heard of that though. The nerds are creeping out there. They have all sorts of stuff. They also have to know what's his physical ability, and you can only get so much because he's not on the team. So they can't sit there and get they can't get all those physicals.
Yeah, it's just like Edwin Diaz. He's not on the team yet.
Yeah, not officially. Yeah,
not officially.
Yeah,
because he's still got to go through his physical and go through everything. It probably won't be for a few days until they actually make the official announcement.
Yeah, I am already tired of this Bader guy. I'm he wants like 3 years. No. Yeah, Alex Call is a very, very good Christian. Talked to him briefly on the field during the parade.
Yeah, he's hardcore.
Yep, good
Hardcore.
dude. We should get him on the channel. Try and reach out. I've pinged him a little bit. I'll keep pinging.
See, I don't mind the Duran.
I don't mind Duran. No, he's puking on Bader is what he's doing.
Oh,
yeah, it's just Bader. No, because I know Showtime loves Tucker and Duran, but Bader, it's like that doesn't make any sense to me. That's where you go. I don't know if he's worth taking away opportunities. I just don't think he's that good. He had a nice season, but he tore it up when he got to Philly. That's for sure.
I just don't see any that they're going to do any infield trades. I think once they get this outfield person, if they get one at all, I think that could be probably it, and they're pretty much set.
Let's see. I don't believe any of the reports. And put it this way, if Teo is fixated on playing right field and the Dodgers don't want him to play right field, he will not be a Dodger.
Exactly.
Pretty easy. And but I'd prefer he play left field and stay with the Dodgers. That's kind of where I'm at. But if he's not going to be happy, good luck going somewhere else. However, if he were to go to Boston and have a chance to hammer at that freaking green monster, he'll probably hit 40 home runs. Blake Williams already wants Bader more than Duran. Yeah, Blake's become the Farhan. He's just
Who?
Oh yeah, your buddy. Showtime's got plenty. Showtime's been here for a long time, providing a heck of a lot of good chatter. So Showtime is someday we're gonna have it. He's gonna be on the show. Yeah, Shavant looks like Antarctica. Don't be fooled by a career year. Amen. Yeah, I didn't even do one of those little videos about him. I'm just not interested in him. I do it on players that either I think the Dodgers really want, or that I like. That's
Mhm.
that's why the one I did on Bichette was like, that was my number one. That's not the Dodgers number one. Now, if someone wants to say that, which if I was, if I was if we were big enough, someone would go, "Oh my gosh, look at that. He's must be the Dodgers number one priority." No. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see. Lots of chat going on. Yeah, Blake is the parking pit word. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh my God, Blake's getting trashed tonight, man. We're just gonna let it go, man.
Yeah, and I'm not even saying anything.
No. I have to admit though, I was shocked by how many people that cover the Dodgers just started taking everything that Doc and those guys said yesterday as fact. I'm like, what what are you doing?
You can't do that. I mean,
Just man, those people go. They're going to go believe a political stump speech after the politician says they're going to give you everything. It's like you've got to understand that's these are all little white lies or just not telling the full truth. And History Man's in the house. Yeah. Maybe big moves tomorrow morning. Well, we do have the Rule 5 draft tomorrow.
yep.
Was it? I think it was Baseball America thinks that Jose Rodriguez gets drafted.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
they were saying. Who did you have?
I'd have to break out my article.
Well, everyone, just go to what DodgersAfterDutySubstack.com. And you guys can report back to us. Let's see. Oh man, you guys. Oh, gee, we got no. So, Philip, you got to go even bigger, man. You got to bring in like 2 or 3 more teams and make it really big. Rushing, Sheehan. I mean, there's some good players in there, but that's a lot. I don't know if they'll have to do that. Yep, that's why we wanted it. I don't. Yeah, I just want for Japala. I don't even look at his numbers really yet. I just keep pushing him. Just keep pushing him. Don't make it easy on him.
I got something good for Showtime. I'll be saying Josue Cartaya.
I tell you, man. I heard no, it was one of those Baseball America guys could not pronounce his name right.
They didn't.
They were saying Josue.
No, they kept calling him Jose.
No, I heard other guys say Josue. I mean, I literally went up to Josue before because I was go, hey, how do you pronounce your name? So clearly they've never talked to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, really? You guys are talking all this smack about somebody who don't even know the guy. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's that one. We already saw that one. Oh, wait, we're not getting the new ones in here. Wait, gosh darn it. Dodgers need outfielder, bring us Raleigh Green School. we need a center fielder or right fielder. We need one of the two. Because Pajes will be one of those, and I'm perfectly happy with that. I mean, don't put that evil on us. No, it's either he's either going to be a big time or he's going to crash out. I don't think there's a middle ground with him.
No, I think he's going to be just fine.
I do too. I think he's going to be really good, but
I wouldn't have got his autograph. I wouldn't have had him sign my hat.
You didn't do that during a game. Oh, you did it when you were working though, right?
Spring training. My wife did it.
Nice. Oh gosh, that's a good one. Good call.
Yeah,
I haven't got an autograph in years now, man.
I just got the picture of him signing the hat for her.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Look, we got relievers. We got the Rule 5 tomorrow. I think someone's going to go. I mean, I think we'll lose somebody. I think there's some good potential there. I can see Rodriguez because he's just kind of interesting. It's very high risk, high reward though. He's got to be able to get some command of his pitches. But that's it's what $50,000 to draft a guy. Why not? And it doesn't work, then you get rid of him.
I had Peter Hubick, Noah Miller, Jose Rodriguez, Maddox Bruns, Chris Newell, Austin Gauthier, Damon Keith, Jared Karros, Yanni Fernandez, and Griffin Lockwood Powell were the ones that I had.
For me, I would draft Hubick. That's me. No, I can't do this.
He's my number one.
Yeah.
And it had him going to the A's.
I don't think so. I don't think Seager's coming back. However, I wrote about it. I want him back. Who you say we? I want him back. You kidding me? Mr. Steal Your Girl? Man, bring me Corey back. Corey's an all-time favorite. Man, who's this we? Love to have Corey back, but it's not going to happen.
No,
he's a weird thing it would take a very weird thing to happen.
We already got a shortstop.
Yeah.
And then after, what is it, next year, the following year?
Hopefully someone's ready to take over.
Eli De La Cruz will be a Dodger.
You know who one of his best friends is, right?
Mm-mm.
Josue de Paula.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just taking a quick look. Oh, yeah. And, of course, dang it, I was going to put something on the cover about deferrals, too. I forgot to do that. You don't want him back, but that's fine, man. Well, I don't know why you wouldn't want Corey back. A really good player still. He just breaks. That's all. It's always been his problem. Yeah, Cody Hosey's Josie?
Yeah.
I heard Josue or Jose or something. It was more like Jose. Yeah.
I think it was Jose.
Yeah, that was what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys need to learn. I mean, it's not that hard. All they had to do is go watch my video when I met him. Because I believe I actually had him say it on tape what his name was, so that people could hear it. Or I said Josue, and I go right or something like that. Dieter Rule is working on his the organ for the whole trumpets thing. Oh boy, I tell you, man, I know my youngest is fired up. He says that whole trumpets thing, that entrance, that's been his whatever baseball game video game played. Played on everybody with everybody. That's what his walk-up music. Yeah. I tell you, they need to retire number 5 for Freddie Freeman, for Corey Seager, Nomar Garcia Parra, and Juan Uribe. Just retire it. Never again. Definitely Juan Uribe, or just Juan Uribe itself. Still, that was devastating when we lost him. We love that guy. Let's see. So man, I got into Corey Seager bashing already, like, man. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, good views tonight. Good views. I'm going to look at the agenda really quick to see what we're missing. Dang it. Where'd it go?
The USA baseball team is going to be pretty stacked.
Yeah. Well, I'm not ready for it yet. So I haven't dealt with it yet. Let's see. But yeah, it looks like, but they're sounds like the pitching might still be the problem.
Yes, they still need a couple more pitchers.
I thought about that briefly. 2 guys that would be really good to have play on that team would be River Ryan and Gavin Stone.
Yeah.
Get them some work. But I was actually, good to see Will get over there because it helps Dalton. Dalton gets some more playing time during spring training. Let's see. What is the next move for the Dodgers? Okay, so the agenda, Dodgers sign Edwin Diaz. Yep. Bullpen overview. Yep. What is the next move for the Dodgers? We could talk about that. That's just been part of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Here. Rule 5 draft. I don't think the Dodgers are going to do anything.
No.
They shouldn't. Yeah. And then don't believe what you hear. Don't believe what you hear, folks. Mark DeRosa, overrated. The guy wants a manager's job, and he's got the same qualifications as Boone. We see how good Aaron Boone's been as a manager. I think he's been bad, but I just think he talks too much. I think a lot of those national guys just don't do homework anymore. They go, "Oh, I've heard of that guy. He's good." They don't know the prospects. They don't even understand, it seems like, any more of those things. But it doesn't, that them talking about prospects isn't going to help their channels or with their stuff that they do. Because the casual doesn't care. The casual goes, they just want to see more Fernando Tatis shaking his butt around. Says the Dodger currency is roster spots. I don't buy that yet. I think that's not till for a long time.
Yeah.
Too many people worry about roster spots. Right now, you just gather all you can, and then you let her rip in spring training. But I know it's always my funniest thing is, the Dodgers. I'm still waiting for the someone to go, because I think that if the Dodgers were at 40 right now, and the Diaz that knows will come through, I'd get 10 tweets directed at me going, who are they going to remove from the 40-man roster? Do you care really that much? You don't think that a couple of these relievers can't go on that? You don't think a couple of our, pseudo guy, not worried about it? I mean, plus they're going to go right into it when spring training starts and just putting guys on the 40 or off the 40 on the injured list right away. I just hope one of them isn't Gavin Stone. I don't think he will. I think he's already been throwing. Let's see. Brock Stewart will be one of those. So what they'll do is they'll put Brock on the injured list. Then they'll sign Kike Hernandez and put him on the injured list. They'll also put Miggy Rowe. I forgot about that. Was it Miggy Rowe? No, who else was it? There's Kike. No, it's Kike. I thought Miggy Rowe was hurt too. But somebody will be. I mean, someone else is going to be put on that injured list.
Well, Freeman's gone through a procedure, or is getting ready to go through a procedure here shortly. So
sounds like it's short. It's small though.
I think it's just cleaning up scar tissue in his ankle more than anything.
Richie, I don't even care about the 26 right now. It's not important. That's what spring training's for. It took 50 plus guys to win it last year, and the same with the year before. It takes it takes a team, a whole bunch of dudes. The great Buddy Kennedy, those types of guys. They come through for a little bit, fill in a gap. They may not do that well, but they're there for a bit. Some of our pitchers. What was the guy? Lou Trevino. I think that was Richie's favorite. What do you call him? Not trash can. What does he call him? Tuna or dang it. Why can't I remember? Richie, what do you call those pitchers that you don't? Tomato can. You got this list of tomato cans. Torino actually did some things for the Dodgers. But that's what it is. It's all about that. And there are times when there's a roster crunch, but that has zero to do with their factoring right now.
Oh yeah,
the players have to worry about it. But do Andrew Freeman, Brandon Gomes, Tim Rogers, we don't worry about it.
No, I mean, we still, like I said, we still got spring training that comes along, and people are going to have to play their butt off to actually make the team this year because there's going to be so much, depth, and maybe not in the outfield, but the infield. There's a little bit of backup. The bullpen, there's going to be some backup. The starting pitching's pretty much already set. Depending on what happens, after um, the winter meetings ends tomorrow. So,
Yeah,
they're
and
gonna have
that
to
just
learn.
that
Just
just means
look at
that
James
means
Outman and look at what Andy Pages did.
yeah. When you look in the winter meetings, folks, all it means is people get on planes and leave.
Hmm.
They'll start getting on the plane probably around noon. So they'll have the Rule 5 draft. They'll send Andrew Freeman ain't going to be at the Rule 5 draft.
No.
It'll be Billy Casparano. But so don't forget Dodger great Noah Davis. Richie, you got to fix it. Don't forget Dodgers World Series champion Noah Davis. He was in the transaction list. He got brought up like the same day when the Dodgers signed Will Klein. Who cares about lowlights, man? I don't care, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for Norm to come in and really pee in the punch bowl. Don't forget, never forget your laptop. So the Andrew Friedman will turn the laptop over to someone for that Rule 5 draft. Because actually there is some drafting that's down further that they'll do that they're not the major league guys. It's the AAA draft or whatever. They made moves last year. They lost a few guys, gained a few guys.
Mhm.
I can't remember who they lost, but there was people that we'd known. I expect, Yainer or something like that to go in that one maybe. That's, but that's just kind of it. And there will be someone out there tweeting every one of them. And I'm very thankful for that. So we don't have to do it. You reminiscing about bad stuff, man. I can't get past some of the things we saw in the postseason. I've been still watching a lot of that. Choose the Dodgers when I lived in Long Beach, and when I came here, I'd never switched. Why would I do that? Bunch of freaking nacho taco uniforms, hideous looking mustard socks. Oh man, and they went back to them. They went
Yes.
back to those hideous uniforms.
Yes, they did.
Richie's so mean to these guys that helped us win. No matter what, they were there, man. I respect all of them. It is going to be a lot. And I wonder how much of a share some of those guys get. Yeah, UPS uniforms is good. What does a Scooble extension look like? See, I make so many mistakes. I can read the typos without even looking at the next word. Scooble. Well, and his agent's Boris. How much? Yeah, it's going to be something like that. I mean, it's going to be more than Yamamoto.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. Of course, but that is 2-time World Series champion and 1-time World Series MVP Yoshinobu Yamamoto. CT3 is a free agent. Come get him. Carlos is in the house. All right, Dodgers need to sign Lance Lynn as cherry on top. Oh, Dan, come on. He retired. Lance
Did he
Lynn,
really?
yeah. Not going to set the record for just giving up bombs, man. Dude, still, the first game he came in for the Dodgers, man, it was against the A's. And, he threw well, except, he gave up basically about 3 hits, and it was all home runs, all solo shots. More than Yamamoto with deferrals. It's definitely going to be more. I mean, Yamamoto's got deferrals up to yin yang, too. He's also got an opt-out. I wouldn't be surprised if Scooble had an opt-out. But won't be like a 1 or 2, after 1 or 2 years, it'll be like a 5-year opt out or something like that. No, terrorist Leslie.
Damn.
Terror.
Wow.
Well, he launches those. He launches. He's like he's like feeding the ammunition. He's like the guy that gives you the ammunition so you can then launch it. That's what he was doing. Now Lance Lynn is retired. He shows up on some of those those foul territories and stuff. Seems like a fine guy. He just
I just can't wait for spring training to start.
I'm still for me. I'm just I just feel like I'm running out of time. Just like, oh my gosh, already have drag race. We had a drag race just this last Saturday that was scheduled at the last minute. Then they threw something out January 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Mm.
The season starts in the middle of February. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, I'll be there. So
Yeah.
It's not like we won't have any coverage.
Yeah, exactly. I just like to be there. It's so fun.
Oh, it is. It's a
Yeah.
blast.
Mike might be in spring training. I don't know. He won't be yet. Timmy Trumpet's coming, man. It's insane. It still can't believe it.
What
But
was it?
it fits LA. Gosh, he just fits LA so much.
The Blue Bandits DeVore Man Cave Stream after Fan Fest.
Yeah,
Well done,
I'll be there for that one. Especially since I don't. The only thing that could stop me is if there is a drag race. But even with that, I'd try to stop that because I'd figure something out. Thing is, my backup chaplain,
Mhm.
he's old, like 20 years, more than 20 years older than me, and he had a fall, so he's kind of messed up.
Mm.
He's,
I'd come down there, Richie.
yeah, we'll try and do that.
Yeah, I'd come down.
Yeah.
The hardest part.
Yeah, that's right. I think since I want
just coming up with topics, mainly trying to be a little bit different and not going after. One thing that I've noticed and kind of like want to stay away from is I don't do a whole lot of clickbait stuff. I just want to stick to the truth as much as possible. So it's not easy. I usually spend what, probably about 3 hours just researching and stuff, and then I'll put everything down, and then I have an editor that I send it off to, and just say tweak this, tweak that, and then everything will get all done, and then I'll send it out.
That's cool. I didn't know you had an editor like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Writing for me, it would take me 4 hours to write a 1,000-word article. Just too long.
I try and keep them kind of short, in between, like 2 minutes, 3
Yeah.
minutes top. I try to stay within the 2-minute reading wise.
Yeah.
So,
Well, also because like almost all the blogs, of course, including mine, which doesn't, we don't put a lot on there, has ads, and those ads just suck. They'll blow it away. But Substack doesn't have ads, though, does it? I don't remember.
No. The only thing that I have on there is just a subscribe
Right.
ad that's in my article. So,
Oh, you're gonna be Mike's or Richie's gonna be there. When am I gonna be on? I'm trying to plan. I think I'm looking at, because there's a drag race out there. Depends, of course. Not November. What is it gonna be? March 20th through 22nd. I was planning maybe trying to get a couple extra days at Camelback. We'll see.
yeah.
Hopefully,
I'm Richie. I'm trying to go out there for the whole month. So
that's awesome, man.
So
Yeah. Where was it? Oh shoot!
Oh, you're welcome.
I lost it.
So one thing, my plan for spring training is, I'm looking to get a dedicated video camera,
Right.
so I'll be able to just, and that's why I'm kind of been pushing my Substack and going for more paid subscribers more than anything to help me buy that video camera. So it'll be dedicated for that, and then I'll just be able to do some blogging stuff, and then I'll record everything, and then you're gonna see like a grip load of uploads onto the channel, the spring training, that probably 2, maybe 3 uploads a day in regards to content, regards to prospects, the Japanese pitchers and infielders and all that. So
Now, did you want like World Baseball stuff, credentials?
yes, I would love that.
While you're here, sorry, folks, give me a second. Ugh, nothing do you apply to? Gosh darn it! And there's no spring training stuff yet either. What I'm looking for, like for spring training, I just want to get you a full spring training pass so you
Hmm.
don't get it every day. That's a pain, and you'll have to do that because I'll just get lost. Let's see.
That's my Substack right there,
Yep.
Ross.
Let's see. Last two moves. I really don't want Quan. I'm out on that guy.
Yeah.
Just like, especially because he's going to play left field. That defeats the purpose.
Oh, definitely, Richard. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll get that.
I'll definitely hit you up. We can go out to dinner and we'll meet and go to a game and whatever. I'm all about just kind of hanging out. And the cool thing about with Tim and I, we have what is it, 3-4 years now since we've been meeting up and going
Mhm.
there. We just have an amazing time. Because we just get all geeked out about the backfields and try and get as much content as we can. And so, yeah.
We pretty much we had like the best seat in the house for Roki's debut.
Yeah. Yep.
First pitch, we were right to see that thing go over the right field fence.
Exactly.
Let's see. So yeah, Logan White retired. He was huge in terms of building the Dodgers up to 2014. I was hoping they'd somehow get him back, but he's retired, and he goes out with Scout of the Year for West Coast or something like that.
Hmm. Yamashita he's definitely a good pitcher, no doubt about it. Um, as far as the caliber of Yamamoto, he could be. It's just all going to depend, on what he does.
It's just Yamamoto, man. He's the new Maddox.
Yeah.
People were like, "No, too early." No, it's not.
Well, I
Again,
mean,
right here, I was right.
when I was writing for Casey, 4 years ago, before Yamamoto even was a thought in anybody's head, we brought him up. I was just like, Yamamoto is going to be a Cy Young winner and a World Series MVP, and he's going to tear up. And if he signs with the Dodgers, he'll be their ace. And Casey thought I was crazy.
He's worried about if he's make the 26-man roster. Sorry, Casey. Love you, but let's see. Yeah, probably at a Dodger game or I keep wanting to say Quakes game. They've turned red on us. What are they? What are we? The Tower Buzzers?
Tower Buzzer, Ontario.
Yep. I haven't heard anything about Murakami. Nada. I don't think the Dodgers.
Dodgers are not in on Murakami. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of teams that will be in on
Seattle, right? I
on
mean,
him.
that's kind of the one that I can think of. That's about it.
I've been hearing the Padres are interested in both of them.
You could play first for them.
So,
Because well, yeah. If he's bad, if he's bad at third base, then the Mariners already have a first baseman now in Naylor since they just signed him for
yeah,
5 years, unless they got DH room for him. Padres, I don't. They really do need him, but
Yeah.
that's a lot of money. I don't know. Padres have to go and I
Where
don't know.
where do you live at, Ross, man? Not trying to
I
just
think
the
he's NorCal, right?
general area. Are you NorCal?
Let's see. Did he? Did he?
What?
Did he actually have a time? Yeah, he's got a 45-day window.
They all do.
Yeah.
They all
So
do.
he started. Okay, so he's got to be on the 22nd. So he'll sign with somebody, I'm sure.
Yeah, if they
Well, you
don't,
never know. He could always go, well, I didn't get a good offer. I'll come back next year.
yeah.
Try and improve himself.
If they don't sign, then they go back.
Yeah.
Oh, Stanford,
Oh,
nice.
Stanford. Oh, he's smart.
Oh, so you get to go to the Stanford games and see Sasaki play then.
Roki says no. What
Nice.
position does that guy play?
First base.
First base. Okay, another one. Give me a shortstop that can hit 40, right?
I'm telling you, 2 to 3 years, Eli De La Cruz will be a Dodger.
Well, that whole thing where the Reds probably made a token offer to Schwarber, and then they go, "Oh, since we didn't get Schwarber now, we're done with big free agents." You've got to be kidding me. That's terrible. How would you? I mean, well, you know what? That's got the McCourt vibe. That's what he did to us. That's what he did that to us as Dodger fans. He just like totally. We missed out on a lot of it. 13th grade. Hey, I went to began 13th grade at Cuesta College, the same college where our hitting coach for the Dodgers was a scrub.
Richard comes up with some
I
stuff,
know.
man. It's hilarious.
Keeps it live, man. Classic. And it's bad for yeah. You want to talk bad for baseball? It's bad for baseball. Oh gosh, yeah. I tell you. You know what though? I know Aaron Judge wants a ring, but the fact that I actually really like that he stayed with the Yankees. He's the captain, well regarded. He's going to go down.
Face of the franchise.
Yeah, but I mean for now, but he's going to go down as one of their better players and go in the Hall of Fame being a Yankee. And but without a World Series ring, just saying. I think they're so poorly run. I just don't see it happening.
Oh yeah, I mean after Steinbrenner passed away, I mean
yeah, because he's Aaron Judge. I don't see how old is that young man. Because he was actually an older rookie. Aaron Judge.
I'm actually surprised at the Mets this year. I thought that they would be, spending all kinds of money trying to beef up, especially since they missed the playoffs this year. I thought they were just going to go off, but yeah, whatever.
I know, and this whole Pete Alonso thing, it drives me nuts. Again, I think Alonso, he just seems to be a Met. I don't know why. But he just seems to be a Met.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think they're gonna lose him. I think Boston's gonna get him.
Yeah.
Gosh, Aaron Judge is good. Just looking at his OPS plus of 215. Jeez Louise. Yeah, because he really put it together. His batting average is 331. I feel bad for the guy in some ways. Rushing and hope for Duran. I don't think they're going to give out rushing for Duran. Pete Alonso. Yeah. I mean, Pete Alonso always, I mean, not Pete Alonso. Scott Boras is, if money, that's who you get. Am I still there?
You're there.
Okay. Because I got those things connected, disconnected.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Alonso wants some money, and yeah. Giants have any chance at Pete? Well, if they want to pay him a lot to go and hit less home runs, because he's going to hit less home runs in San Francisco. There was another Dodger podcast that Guggenheim might sell the team in the future. Do you believe that? I have. What podcast said that? I haven't heard anything like that, but they are an investment group. And so, but I don't know how I guess it really be selling high. Whatever. I'm not going to even worry about that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just the whole thing with Pete. It just, yeah, I don't know. Jeff and Clint? Really? Huh. Wonder where they heard that, or they're guessing. Were they quoting somebody or making something up?
I heard some talk of that also.
I mean, Dodger Blue. It was Blake. We'll blame Blake. We'll blame Blake for tonight, okay? Yeah, there's
Man,
Bobby Lakers. Who knows? They're a big part of Los Angeles now.
You're really starting to really want to get it out of me about that guy. I'm so close.
Well, the Blue Jays, they've got Mr. Playoff himself, Dylan Cease. That was weird how they made him their priority. But I guess they had to go for that and just hope that Bichette doesn't sign with somebody. Because what eventually happens with these guys, and it's happened way too many times with where teams go and they kind of they don't prioritize their own guys.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least they don't do it properly. Like, hey, here's what, you talk to them. You go, hey, this is what we're doing. We want you. Please come back to us. Here's their initial offer. Go do everything else and then come back. But they eventually get frustrated, and they're human, and they'll go, well, screw these guys. I was here, played when I shouldn't have been playing, and this is how you treat me? And you gave $210 million to a very overrated pitcher? Are you kidding me? I mean, I know I would. I'd go, wait, you gave him all that money? Bo can't wait to be a Dodger. I like the way you're talking, BC. See, there you go. Right? Probably Blake. Oh, poor Blake. Let's see. Jeff, who's Matthew? Oh, Moreno. I'm used to just Matt. I've called them both. Okay. Well, I mean, those are both, those guys don't make stuff up. So they probably heard something. You said you may have heard rumblings. Whatever.
I heard some stuff, but it's not like in
Yeah.
the near future. I mean, it's a ways away, is what I've heard.
Yeah, 5 years or something like that.
I think it was like 8 or 10.
One more, okay?
Yeah.
All right, that's enough Blake bashing. Poor Blake. Oh, so I swear, man.
Richard, let me get this out. Just let me get this out. Richard, you forgot his rainbow Dodger hat with that Disney pass.
I swear, I saw there was a guy walking down the hall. He looked like Blake. Just a little different, but everything was very similar. The hair was a bit different. Like, oh my gosh. I wonder if he's related. Let's see. Yeah, there's always those things where you go, some of these guys you just hope they stay with teams because they kind of belong. Even Freddie should have been a Brave, but thank you.
Oh, I have a lot more than that, Richard, but
yeah,
I'm just beep.
Yeah. I would have said a Blink 182 hat. One time we basically did I have the same hat? We both had a Blink hat on, I think. Blake is I don't mind. See working. All right, time to hit it, folks. Got on the show. I told Mike this earlier. Got on the show without prepping for tomorrow. So I gotta get my whatever I need to get ready. Take vitamins, all that good stuff.
Mhm.
Well, Rule 5 draft tomorrow. Probably I don't see a ton happening tomorrow.
No.
At least the Dodgers got theirs, man. It's like
Yeah,
good luck, everyone else.
you guys can follow me on Twitter. I'll have some stuff out on the Rule of 5, when it happens, and subscribe to my Substack, which would be awesome. I'll have some writings on the Rule of 5 after it happens, and if there's a late breaking news story that comes up tomorrow morning, somewhere around 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, then we'll be covering that also. So,
And please hit the like button. Only
yeah.
11 likes, 243 views, and 11 likes. Man, give me some love. Give us some love.
Yeah, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Because
Man.
after all this stuff is done and we start getting back into the groove of things, and when spring training starts, I'll be doing some giveaways as long as we hit some milestones on our subscribing things. So,
And
um,
likes.
and likes and all that.
Yeah,
So,
we did get, I'm gonna say, a good 40 extra subscribers because of the Doug stuff that I did
mhm.
on was that Friday? That was like we were on the way to pick up my wife's car, and Doug calls me or texts me, say, "Hey, you want to go on?" I'm like, "Hey," because we were gonna like go do some other stuff. I said, "Hey, 45 minutes, I'll be back," and that was that worked well. That was and it did.
Mhm.
Yeah, we got about 40 more subscribers because of that one. So thanks, Doug. Appreciate you. So maybe Doug will come on our channel sometime, man. Right? He's done it before.
Yeah.
I just know he's just so big, He's got plenty of other jobs. He's probably likes to get away from the mic periodically. Yep. Yeah, go to Doug. Doug knows where to get a hold of me. Yeah, today I was able to go live because I was working from home, but tomorrow I'll be home in the morning. But if something happens, I'll get on if I can. But other than that, I gotta go in tomorrow, and then yeah, that it is over tomorrow. The winter meetings. A lot of people, it's not really still even today had good action, but overall it's not been the most action-packed one.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't like a whole lot of stuff even today.
Yeah. I mean, there was the 2 big signings,
Yeah, I mean,
and they were big. I mean,
I just thought that there was going to be a lot more than what happened. So
I know.
it seemed like the most that happened was the announcement of all the WBC players.
Yeah, I was like after Schwarber and Diaz, that was kind of the biggest thing, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, well, whatever.
So.
Yeah, those dudes are it good for those guys. I mean, I like the fact that they're willing to go out and play, and teams have to let them too.
Mm-hmm.
Doug, Clinton, Jeff. I'd love to have them all on. Sometimes I haven't sent out the email in a while to those.
We had Jeff on.
We had Jeff. He wants them all on at once.
Oh,
That might be a little. We wouldn't get a word in edgewise. But that'd be fun. That would be good. It would be fun to have like a big long round table or something, but I'd prefer that live,
mm-hmm.
in person, those types of things. Thing is, if you get too many people on the thing, the chats go away.
Yes.
You can't like remember when Jeff and Clint came on, we had to ignore the chats.
Yep.
There's too much happening.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, I'm knocking myself out. All right, folks. Anything else, Mike?
I'm good. Can't wait for tomorrow, and then every day is one day closer to spring training.
Yes. Oh, time's flying, my man. Time's flying. All right. As always, we thank you so much. Please, please, please like and subscribe. Or at least like, because you guys are almost all subscribers. You got to be a member or subscriber for 10 minutes to be able to even go in the chat. I do that on purpose. Give you guys always first shot. And keep the poop out. I can't do that on the live and drive though. It's kind of a bummer. I can't do that. Wait, because I get all sorts of junk. But I probably will do a live and drive tomorrow. So if anyone's around, I don't know, probably leaving 9:30 to 10. If any of the moderators can be out there just to get the crap off, keep it, just weirdo. There's just so many weirdos out there.
There is.
Got nothing better to do. Oh, well, they need Jesus. All right, man. Talk to you later. As always, God bless.